And I do, on the other hand, believe that this agenda is being pushed to drive more Black women towards white men, because you're seeing it in all the media, all the movies, the commercials is being saturated. So I think there's an agenda there. But on the other hand, I don't think it's healthy for a Black woman to be alone and single and die alone, then dip outside the race, when Black men dip outside the race all the time. And I think Anonymous or somebody talked about Melody Hobson and George Lucas. If you're gonna get you a white man, Melody Hobson is part of one of these big investment hedge funds, Ariel Investments. She got George Lucas to, like, he was making red tails after he got with her, and giving money to the United Negro College Fund. Like, if you're gonna get a white man that has resources like that, she has him doing things that are gonna benefit the Black community. So do that.
Can I just add something to this? I saw something not too long ago. I think it was a documentary or a video. I'm always watching things, but it was basically saying at the time of birth, there's actually more Black men born than Black women. So by the time, like, there's more Black men born than Black women. By the time they turn 18 is when we start to imbalance each other because of racism, because they go to jail, or they're dying in the streets, or whatever is happening with our Black men. So I just think that America, I'm blaming white supremacy, right? Why we don't got no men, like, why there's not enough Black men. Because if we think about it like that, whatever those messages are being, from our own community, even the messages that are being put into the stories, I think, that young Black men are buying, and that encourage you to kill your own, that encourage you to go to jail and be cool, and it looked like summer camp to go to jail, like all of those things. I just think that we have to really confront the deeper issue, right? Like, I mean, I know this is fun, and we're having a good conversation and fun, but I'm thinking about that. Like, how is it that more Black men are born, but by the time we get to 18, we literally outnumber Black men? And what can we do? Right, racism. So what can we do to preserve our Black men so we can marry them? And it's not 88 out of 100 doesn't sound so bad, but I mean, I don't know.
Look, I'm not a social worker. I've done a lot of social work in my career, but in my personal life, I am not a social worker, a builder Negro, or anything of that sort. I'm equal opportunity. Who's going to be the best fit for me? I would prefer a non-white man, but I'm open. And I'm gonna just put it like that. Y'all can judge me if you want, honey, but you can take that and put it in your pocket.
No judge. But for me, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be Black. So that goes without question. But I will say this: I have 3 sons, and one of the best things that I could do for my sons is move them out of California, because when I talk to my friends, all they boys do not like Black girls. They think they better than Black girls. When I was growing up, the boys didn't like. We had, why you think I married a ninja? I married. Like, there was a scarcity mindset. We didn't have a whole lot of choices, and so it's funny because, my boys go to HBCUs. My boys prefer Black girls. And now even my oldest son, because he went to his prom with a non-Black girl. He don't want to show nobody his pictures now. Now that he's at an HBCU, now he like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I talk to my friends and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to, shame nobody, but for me, it makes me proud that my Black sons are choosing Black girls and Black men. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just continue to encourage them.